ClearFactor has this incredible team, and that is a super important part of a startup. It's one of the most important things, is the team credible to deliver the mission of a startup?
The aggregation of industry experts that have been brought together to help disrupt the whole SME financing market, I think is a wonderful opportunity.
ClearFactor has an important real-world problem that it's solving for one of the most important areas of the economy, SMEs.
You might think the global economy is made up of very large companies, and there are very large companies, but there are many, many more SMEs than there are large companies.
For the SMEs, the financial crisis of 2008 has never ended.
I think big banks have struggled to support SMEs in a way that they want, again, because of their inability to make change happen at the pace that's really taking place in the real world.
The traditional method of invoice finance involves a company locking itself into a medium to long-term relationship with a bank. That tends to be quite an onerous relationship. That tends to be quite an expensive relationship.
The ClearFactor offering is different to big banks because it's built from the customer, from the SME up.
Our vision is to have an ecosystem where any SME, anywhere in the planet, funded or unfunded, has access to fair interest rate working capital. Our ecosystem is transparent, borderless, democratized, and fair.
Distributed ledger technology, or blockchain as it's more commonly known, will bring substantial benefits to ClearFactor because it will reduce the process cost, which will allow us to become more democratized in our offering to SMEs and down into the micro SME segment.
At ClearFactor, we use Ethereum for invoice auction consensus.
Smart contracts are perfect for the invoice auction because they allow easily programmable automated agreements.
We use Stellar for all cross-border transactions.
It gives a fast transaction time, high throughput and scalability, as well as low fees.
So ClearFactor can help SMEs overcome the challenges that they've faced since the crisis by bringing that cash locked up in their invoices to them at a very attractive cost in a process that's really easy.
There will be no hidden costs, there will be no personal guarantees of directors, and there will be no debentures on the business.
Decimal Factor is a digital credit broker. We have more than 100 lenders on our panel. We will offer invoice factoring leads first to ClearFactor for their first right of refusal. This decision will help ClearFactor get the first bite of the cherry when it comes to the lead on invoice factoring.
I think there is room in the marketplace for a new and different approach.
Traditionally, only large corporates and financial institutions have been able to have global access to capital. So I think that's the power that ClearFactor's blockchain solution will bring.
ClearFactor presents an opportunity to revolutionise invoice finance for SMEs, small businesses around the world.